Nothing is taboo for Wade Wilson, but his new bosses at Marvel Studios have their limits. There's one vice that you won't see Deadpool and Wolverine indulging in anytime soon. Deadpool and Wolverine is set to make history as the first R-rated film in the Marvel Cinematic Universe, bringing in two of the most iconic characters from the X-Men side of their IP. Expectations are sky high for the picture, and director Sean Levy knows it. While there are tons of F-bombs and violence to enjoy in the threequel, Levy has admitted that Marvel banned certain subject matter from being depicted on screen. As he told Total Film, "I'm so wary of what I can say, but certainly there were early conversations about overt drug use." Prior to the release of the debut trailer of Deadpool and Wolverine, many Deadpool fans were worried that a crossover into the MCU would result in Wade Wilson's edgy sensibilities being dulled down. Fortunately for them, the F-bombs and executions that we've seen so far send a different message. That said, there's no sign of either Deadpool or Wolverine consuming any substances harder than liquor. Instead, there's a self-aware joke about how Kevin Feige, the president of Marvel Studios, personally vetoed the inclusion of narcotics. Levy said of his discussion with Feige, "We thought that was an interesting conversation. Let's actually write a dialogue scene about having had it."
Want to do some cocaine?
Hey, cocaine is the one thing that Feige said is off limits.
What about Bolivian marching powder?
They know all the slang terms. They have a list.
Poking fun at Marvel Studios directly is a great way for Deadpool and Wolverine to get around the overt drug use mandate, as it's perfectly in line with the lead character's gimmick. In his last two films, Deadpool casually and callously belittled 20th Century Studios, but in Deadpool and Wolverine, fans can expect tons of disses aimed at the Marvel Cinematic Universe. Seeing as the MCU has always been a PG-13 brand, many longtime fans find it exciting to see the series expanding its reach with more mature subject matter. Recent years have shown the franchise approaching uncharted territory, at least in terms of adult themes. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 featured Marvel's first F-bomb, paving the way for Deadpool and Wolverine to unleash a never-ending barrage of them. After it was announced that Marvel would be producing Deadpool 3, many people, including Ryan Reynolds himself, were genuinely surprised that the film would be receiving an R rating. The actor told Fandango, "I hope this doesn't sound condescending. I'm really proud of Marvel Studios for doing this. It's a huge step for them. It adds a whole color to this kaleidoscopic wheel that is that company and the different people that they have been entertaining for forever." Deadpool and Wolverine most likely won't push the limits of the R rating, but it definitely deserves it. According to the Motion Picture Association, the film has, quote, "strong bloody violence and language throughout, gore and sexual references." Unlike Deadpool 2 though, the threequel doesn't feature brief drug material.
Do you want to build a snowman?
Yes, but I can't.
If you want to see the lack of narcotics in Deadpool and Wolverine for yourself, the movie hits theaters on July 26th.